Welcome to Studio 7, everybody. I'm Mercedes Wilson.
I'm Katie Day.
And I'm Autumn Lewandowski. Hello, what is this? Tuesday?
It's Tuesday, right?
Is it Tuesday?
It is Tuesday.
Yeah,
That
okay.
means tacos for dinner tonight. I think.
Taco
tacos.
Tuesday.
I believe that's the rule.
Yeah, it is the rule. It is the rule. So everybody, Katie Day is here. I'm so excited to have Katie here. Radio host. Really, really, really fun gal. Thank you for joining us.
I feel like you're just saying that because we're friends.
No, well, I have a lot of fun friends.
Yeah.
I have a lot of fun friends.
Well, it's because you're fun. You're the company you keep.
Oh, nice. Everybody's saying hello. Hello, Peter. Hello, Cheryl. We're glad you're with us on this Taco Tuesday.
Yes.
Which is always great because the worst debate of kind of getting older or adulting in my mind is the idea of what is for dinner every night. So knowing Tuesday is just Taco Tuesday, you don't have to worry about it. That's exactly what you're going to have, is just a weight lifted off my shoulders.
But I have an important question, though. What do you put on your tacos?
So I actually don't eat cow or pork.
Okay.
So I actually make like a vegetarian taco.
So like tofu?
So I mean, I've done the tofu, but there's a right way and a wrong way to make tofu, and if you mess it up, it's a problem. So I usually do zucchini and squash, and I put it with some taco seasoning, sizzle,
Really?
and put it in my taco, and it's great.
I have never tried it, and Katie, I will leave that to you.
Okay.
I usually do turkey. We do
Oh,
ground
really?
turkey. Mhm.
Turkey tacos has
Yeah,
a ring to it.
They're good.
Yeah.
They're good. I
Well,
mean,
I'm not
beef
gonna
is
say what I
great,
eat
but
online. I'm not gonna say what I eat
Feel like you don't hurt my
online, Katie.
feelings.
Katie, people are saying hi to you.
Hello.
They're saying hi, Katie.
Nice to talk with you.
Yes. So, okay, so we have some fun topics. We, asked social media, what is the best gift to give people for their birthdays? There's 3 of them.
birthdays. Okay.
Yes, gifts, money, or experience. Or it could be the holidays too. Gifts, money, or experience. And the results, 17% of people said gifts. 83% of people said experiences. Agree or disagree with that?
Hold on though. You said gifts, money, and experiences were the option. So where's the money in that?
I don't know where
percentage?
the money is. Well,
That's what we all want to know.
nobody said money.
Maybe it's because if you're giving money away, well, if you're receiving money, that means someone had to give the money away. So no one wants to give the money away. So they're lumping it into experience. I don't know.
Why is experience so high? I mean,
Well, I
you
think
like to take trips and stuff, though, right?
yes. I mean, I think it depends on your age. I think a small kid might say, they want a gift and not an experience. But just a few nights ago, my 8-year-old niece is turning 8 November 30th, and her mom was able to get tickets to see Taylor Swift.
That's an experience.
Whoa.
So
Right.
she's not having a birthday party. She had an experience, but of course, we'll still like do things with her and
Yeah.
whatnot. But so that's an example. My other, my sister-in-law will ask her kids, do you want an experience? Do you want to go away on a trip, or do you want a birthday party? And they'll kind of, figure out what they want to do. And a lot of times they go on a trip instead.
I think a lot of times an experience is a way to make memories with the person that's giving you
Right.
the gift. So I think too, and I'm not married, but maybe you can speak to this, but I feel like when you are married to someone for a long time, or you spend a lot of time with them, you run out of ideas of what to get them. I know it's the holiday season and stuff. So what do you get them every
No, you
Christmas?
give me the money and I'll pick the experience.
Okay, here, you get the card, you make the transaction, and we'll go wherever you
You
want.
give me the money and I'll find an experience, and then we can do some shopping with the rest.
Oh, shopping. Okay.
Yeah.
A shopping spree is good.
No.
I like-
experience plus shopping.
So
Oh.
let me tell you what I've had my husband do in the past, and I've absolutely loved it every single birthday that we've kind of done this. I'll say, I want the day to do whatever I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So that might include like going to Hobby Lobby and picking out a new shelf, or going
Yeah,
to Home
yeah.
Depot and grabbing the next thing that I want, stuck in the bathroom or whatever. And then he'll buy them, and then, whatever the honey-do list is for that, he'll do. So it's an experience, but I'm also getting a gift out of it.
See, I like that.
And it's a day filled with everything that I want to do. So that's
kind of
my
like
day.
Yes Day.
Yeah.
Have you
Yes.
ever seen that movie Yes Day with, was it Jennifer Carter? Is that her name?
I know, but it's
I
on
don't
my
know
list
who it
now.
is. But
Well, all day. They had to
Oh
say
yeah,
yes
it
to the
is
kids.
Jennifer.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, yes. Okay, yes.
That was a really good movie.
Yes.
And Cheryl says, I would rather spend time with my family. That's the best birthday gift ever. You never know how long you have with your loved ones. That is very true.
It's very,
Very
true.
true. I love seeing everybody for their birthday. So even when they, they do experiences and it's with their own nucleus of a family, I'm still like, when can I see them? Because I want to say happy birthday and I want to sing and
Yeah.
I love to
Yeah.
be with everybody on their birthday, or at least surrounding it, because I want them to know how special they are and
Yeah.
what a special day it is for me that they're here. So
Yeah.
Birthdays are a big deal, and I think too, like it makes me sad, and I'm in my 20s. I'm not gonna hide that, but some people when they get older, they don't want to celebrate their birthday anymore because they're like, it's just another one. I'm like, no, that's a
Oh,
year
no,
of
That's a big
memories.
deal. It's a
Yes.
big deal.
I love birthdays. I love everybody's birthdays.
Now, Anita says an experience is a gift.
It sure is.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
kind of like how a hot dog is a sandwich.
Oh, we're not even going to do this.
I mean,
We are not even going to do this. Oh,
my bad.
oh,
Polarizing topic.
That's a whole nother conversation.
oh my gosh. So William says all three, or give them the gift of teaching them about the money you're giving them.
Oh,
I'm with you, William.
but I don't really want a lesson on my birthday. You know?
Mm,
Right.
I'll take it. But he said just give them the money.
Because like I don't know, I know some people, like when you get your allowance for the first time, it's like you have to earn it. Okay, yes, and I get that you have to earn your allowance, but I don't know if I want a lesson on my birthday, right?
I would say, and I think going back to allowances, you want them to kind of make their own decisions on it.
Yeah.
And then when you see them making the wrong ones, you're like, well, they got to learn,
Right.
let them learn it first and then give them the lesson. So then the next time they can choose better.
That makes
good.
sense.
That's
That's
good.
what I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a good conversation. We'll be right back. Okay, so to our friends online, we have some good comments here. First of all, Christopher says, love Katie.
Love Christopher.
Anita says, and photos prolong the experience.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I love taking photos for birthdays and just kind of looking back and reminiscing, especially when it's with little ones.
Yeah.
Year
So
over year.
my sister never takes pictures. She's just like in the moment. She doesn't think about it, whatever. And I'm the one that is like, take pictures with me, take pictures with me. And
Yeah.
my niece Scarlett, she's like, why do you take so many pictures? I was like, well, Auntie's older than your sister, so I got to remember what just happened. And she's like, okay.
I'm totally with
So
you.
I'm
though.
like, it's my, I gotta be able to remember it. So
I love it.
you get those year memories or 2-year memories popping up. You're like,
I love those.
I do remember that happened.
Yeah,
I
Like the
love
brain
those.
crinkle comes back. I'm like, yay!
yeah,
So,
they were nice.
William says he just had a birthday, November 12th, and he's
Oh,
a
happy
veteran. So
birthday.
thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Thank you,
and
yes.
thanks for your service.
Yes. So Autumn. Oh, what temperature is Lake Erie? Lori wants to know. A shift way off.
Yeah, yesterday it was 53. Don't know if it's still
Whoa.
53 today, but that's a little above average. Yeah.
That's a little scary. I don't want to say it, but we're thinking it.
Yeah, we're coming to a big change in our weather pattern for the end of the week. So just get ready for colder air, cold rain, but then
But no snow?
Well, there is snow. It depends on
You
where
said
you'll
it.
be, but
You
yeah.
said it.
Yeah, and the airport might be getting some too. So, especially into Friday morning, maybe there's like
Yeah.
a dusting for Buffalo. We'll see.
Oof.
We'll see how everything
Goodness.
sets up.
So Cheryl says she loves making scrapbooks for my family members, something for them to always have to remember their special days. I wish I was a scrapbooker.
I was. I
I've
don't-
been.
I
Have you
just
ever?
don't have the time now.
Yeah.
I've done it. But like, okay, like you guys are talking about pictures too. I have over 34,000 photos in my phone.
Isn't it ridiculous?
It's ridiculous.
Mhm.
I should make scrapbooks because then I can maybe like
You
clear
know.
some of those out.
Yeah.
But I keep denying my storage full. I'm like, okay,
yeah,
Thanks.
it's so bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't have 34,000. I probably have like 4,000, but 34.
Yeah, eventually, what are
Oh.
we going to do with all these photos? I mean, you have to do something with them. It's just, if I start the scrapbook, I would just wouldn't finish it.
It would just continue. Actually, you might have the world record for world's largest scrapbook at some point if you just keep going in the same binder.
See, I'm not thinking about that. World.
The world
I'm like,
rewards you.
I'll do the first 5 pages and then just be like, okay, I'm done with that.
Have that in like a year, have all the pictures already cut out, and you're like, I gotta put that together.
Yeah, I'm with Anita. I hate deleting any photos. Okay, we're coming back.
Me too. It's bad.
And welcome back to Studio 7. I know I always say this, but if you are not joining us online, we have really good conversations during the break. So make sure you join us online. We are on Facebook, YouTube, and X. And then if you happen to miss the show, you can listen to us anywhere that you listen to your podcast.
Right.
Yeah. So before the break, we were talking about birthdays and gifts. So we'll take a little bit of a shift and talk about pop culture. Can we do that? Can we talk a little bit about pop?
Sure.
Autumn, your
Yes.
face. I don't know.
Sure.
Who's your favorite celebrity? Do we have a favorite celebrity? And why?
Ooh, a favorite celebrity. This is tough.
Can I tell you?
You know what? Actually, I do have an answer.
Okay, go ahead.
So, and maybe this is a forgotten celebrity, but his name's Mike Posner. And
Oh, okay.
he wrote
You
this
know-
song, Cooler Than Me, like, probably because I think you're cooler than me. No, not that I'm a singer, but that song, and then like Pillin' Ibiza. But anyway, he's just
Yeah.
very motivating now because I don't know if you saw, but a few years ago, he decided, I'm going to walk across America and honor my dad. And he did. He walked on foot from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean
Mhm.
and got bit by a rattlesnake on the way. And
Jeez.
yeah, and he recovered, he learned how to walk
Oh
again
my
and continued
gosh.
walking.
Mhm.
And so he's just this very inspiring guy. So I think he's probably my favorite just because of his story. But yeah.
Huh.
That's a neat story.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
That's a neat
definitely.
story.
You should look into that more because he posted updates too. He's like, day 17, I'm in whatever state he was
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't on the spot celebrity. I don't
Danielle
know.
likes Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, he's,
a good
fun.
one.
Yeah. Blake Lively.
The pair.
That's her husband.
They're both-
Ryan and Blake, their husband and wife.
Oh, no, well, Anita says mine is Blake Lively because she
Oh,
is beautiful and
okay.
seems down to earth.
That's fair. Yeah. I just watched that movie she was in. It Ends With Us. Well, no spoilers. I found out it was a book as well.
Oh,
You're supposed to read the book first, but
you
good
know,
one.
the movie is never as good as the book, I feel, but maybe it's good.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. Hugh Jackman.
he is a good one. I think aren't they doing a Broadway play with him or something?
I don't know.
He was on Broadway.
Yeah, he
I don't know
was.
if he's.
Oh, look
yeah,
at
like
William
I
being
just-
nice here. My two favorite celebrities are you and Autumn. Autumn was my teacher a long time ago.
Oh,
I should have said that
all
as my
right.
answer. What am I thinking?
You know who mine is?
Who?
Snoop.
Snoop. Okay.
Only
elaborate.
because he reinvented himself. Not it, and he's still relevant. And like he's proven that even as you get older, like he's everywhere. He was at the Olympics having a
yeah,
great time.
that was fantastic.
I mean, Martha Stewart, like linked up. To me, I'm just like he's timeless. He's funny. Katie's looking at me like, what?
No, I love Snoop. And actually, there was a story I just heard Michael Bublé tell, actually.
Mhm.
So they're both on The Voice together.
Mhm.
And Michael Bublé has a young daughter,
Mhm.
and she loves his one song. It's a very motivating song, and I can't recall the title right now.
Yeah.
But they play it in her class where she goes in Washington. And
Aw.
Snoop found out about this,
Mhm.
and he goes, I have to meet these kids because they're listening to my song every week in their classroom. I have to go meet them. So he
Gosh.
did.
Yeah.
Oh
He
my
went and
Do
God.
you
met
know
these,
he
like,
has a
5 or 6
food
girls.
line too?
I'm not
He
surprised.
has cereal. I mean, come on.
What's it
He's
called?
got- I think it's Snoop something.
Place
He has a wine out. Like, I mean,
he definitely has a
he's not
wine.
going anywhere.
Yeah, he's everywhere.
He's not going anywhere. You don't
He's-
have anyone yet?
No, I don't know. I mean, Ryan Reynolds, I don't know. He's like fun and goofy, and I like his Instagram.
Yeah.
Like
That's a
that's
start.
that's fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do I look up to? Yeah, no, I have no idea.
Lori says Frank Sinatra. Anita says Snoop is everywhere.
Snoop is everywhere.
Yep. Up. Peter says Mariah. Is it because it's almost Christmas, Peter?
Yeah, she's
I
been
know, right?
defrosted, so
She's fully
she's
defrosted
here.
now.
Yeah.
Okay, now I don't know who this is. Maybe one of you do. Christina, is it Ricci or Rick?
I think it's Ricci.
Yeah.
Ricci.
You have to tell me who that is, Glenn, because I'm not familiar. Are you familiar?
I'm not familiar.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Is-
Glenn, we're going to need elaboration.
Yeah.
No, I
Sorry,
don't know.
Christina. Richie.
Like I'm very bad at pop culture stuff.
Yeah. Well, so do you feel like reality shows, are they harmful entertainment or harmless fun?
I think it depends on the reality TV show. So there's a guy that's on Survivor that's actually from Western New York. His name's Andy. I'm blanking on the last name right now, but Andy. And that's been a blast to watch because it's crazy what they go through on Survivor. And it's more just entertaining. Like, I don't know if it, I mean, maybe there's someone out there that's like, I'm going to try that. But most people, I think, watch it and they're just like entertained with watching them survive like that.
I think it's the people you have to, it depends on who's consuming it. Like I can watch all sorts of garbage TV, reality TV. My husband calls it garbage. Because it's mindless. I don't have to pick it up where something else left off. It's just people talking in the background while I'm like cleaning or, doing whatever. And so that's how I view it. My husband, however, views it as, why are you watching people have stuff that you don't have and they're fighting about things that relatively are not, they don't matter or whatever. I'm like, oh, just leave me alone. It's just something in the background. It's not like I'm not putting a lot into it.
You don't have to think. You don't have to think. You can just, Now, I don't really watch reality besides the dating shows.
Okay, Love is Blind?
Yes.
Okay, I'm in the middle. I have 2 episodes left of season 7. No spoilers.
Yeah,
but I'm
please don't, because I haven't even started the list.
Girl,
have you ever watched?
I've watched a little bit of that, but I haven't.
I'm obsessed.
Been up to date on that stuff.
We're gonna have to introduce you. It's just amazing, like the way they fall in love with each other's personalities, and then how it can go so awry sometimes.
Yeah. It goes downhill very fast.
And it's real
when they
people.
see each other.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
So I mean, I really don't. Besides that, I really don't. Y'all gonna laugh at me, but I'm a Family Feud girl. I can watch Family Feud repeats all day.
Game shows are just great.
Yeah, I'm a family girl.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I learned so much on Family Feud too. Like, name something that, and I'm like, wow, I didn't know that.
Oh, Say Yes to the Dress. Yeah, I like seeing that. I like watching bargain beach homes.
Oh yeah.
Like that. I don't know.
Well, we gotta go to break. Good conversation.
Again?
We'll be right back. I know, right? We'll be right back. Ooh, Jeopardy. Anita likes Jeopardy.
Speaking of game shows, one time
I need to watch the kids one.
The Price is Right.
You were?
Yes.
And how'd it go?
So I wasn't a contestant. It was my friend that was with us that was actually a contestant. She went up there. She won the whole thing, pontoon boat, car, everything.
Awesome.
And when she won, because she was the big prize winner that day, and we were with my soccer team, we all stormed the stage, and I bumped Drew Carey, and I was like, and so at the end, you can see us all like yelling.
Oh,
but it was awesome.
So cool.
She deserved it.
And she
too.
got it all?
She got it all. And when you get a car on The Price is Right, it says, I won this on The Price is Right.
Oh my gosh.
And her car actually went out the week previous, and she was studying to be a teacher at the time. She's like, how am I going to afford to get a new car? And then she won it on The Price is Right.
Wow.
It's
crazy. See, that's really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, Connie says she likes The Masked Singer. I've never really watched that show. Amazing Race.
I've watched that. Yeah.
Yep. Any cooking shows and $1 Million Listing are my go-to. I've never seen $1 Million Listing, but any cooking show, I'm there.
I was going to say, you have to watch those.
Mine are more baking. I don't do the cooking.
That.
I'd rather do the baking one.
I'm kitchen challenged. That's one of those, like, I watch, I'm like, I can never create this.
Mm-hmm.
The cooking, yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm like, I would have no idea what these people are doing. Baking, I can get behind. You just have to follow recipes.
Yeah.
Cooking, you're like, little this, little that, and then it tastes like not good.
You ever ask someone that cooks a lot, like what the recipe is, and they do say it like a little bit of this, a little bit. I'm like, okay, well, the portion I use,
just whatever's in your cupboard. Nothing good is in my cupboard.
It never works. It never works when you do that. What about Hell's Kitchen? Anybody? Has anyone been a fan of that?
Is that with Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah. Doesn't he just yell at people?
I like the highlights of it. I just watch highlights of Gordon.
Yeah. That's all I've ever seen is him just yelling.
Yeah. But I think he has a soft side.
Does he?
Yeah. I mean, when you get to know him really well, I think you'd get to see. I don't know Gordon like that, but it feels weird to say Gordon and not Gordon Ramsay. I feel like you got to say his full name.
It sounds like you know him, Katie. It sounds like you know him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, Donna, not to brag about my age or anything, but I'm over 60 and he has loved watching General Hospital from the time I was in middle school.
I mean, I used to watch that all the time.
I'll tell you what the show was, The Bold and the Beautiful. General Hospital, The Bold and the Beautiful.
I think I watched Bold and Beautiful. Was that with
soap operas?
What was his name?
I know Jason and
What
Sunny.
was his?
Which
Yeah,
one?
love Jason, and then Amore? No, what is his last
You'll
name?
think of it, and then you'll text us at 1 a.m.
Right.
and be like, I remember.
He's the reason I watched Bold and Beautiful. What is his name?
General Hospital is the best, they say.
And then
Excuse me.
he went
Oh,
to
we're coming back.
Criminal Minds.
Oh, yes. Welcome back to Studio 7. We're having a great conversation here. So do we want to continue on this conversation or jump to another one? Because you just jumped into Criminal Minds, talking about great TV shows. I love a good Criminal Minds, though.
I used to watch all of that stuff, but now, like working nightside, I don't watch anything that's on TV at the normal times that it's on. So I just try to find something that has like a long set of seasons so I can binge watch when I can, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to watch that.
Forrester, anyone?
I've heard of it. Haven't
Never
watched
heard of it.
Yeah.
I had the car.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did have the
talking
Forrester.
about.
So to catch you all up at home during the break, we got into some of our favorite shows. I know I talked about liking game shows, and so everyone online started jumping in on some of their favorite shows, and that's what we've been talking about. So Danielle just said Yellowstone. Okay, I am a huge Yellowstone fan.
I should be into it more. I just haven't. So the thing is, too, you got to have the right subscription to actually watch these things. And sometimes
Right.
they'll have like Yellowstone. I forget what it even is on now, but I know I don't have it. I was trying to get someone that had
Yeah.
the subscription. So
We watched one episode, the first episode, and there were so many storylines I think that they were beginning, and it was hard to kind of follow who was doing what and what. It just got deep really quickly, and my husband and I were like, I don't think we can get into this yet. So
Can I tell you, I continued watching it because I had a crush on Rip.
well, no shame in that.
yeah, I mean, like, I don't know who that
Okay,
is
so
either.
he's on Yellowstone. He's on Yellowstone.
Yeah,
So,
and I watched the first episode. I don't know who.
hey,
anybody
Connie
is.
says Forrester is the guy from Bold and Beautiful.
Oh,
So
maybe that's why I saw his
was
name.
that the name you
Right.
couldn't think of?
No, I was looking for his real name.
wait, that was your car too? Wait
Yes,
a minute.
yes, there's a car. There was a Forester. Yeah, there's a car. So someone else said NCIS, the murder mystery shows, like the SVUs and all of those. Get into all
My
those.
mom's like into that. Like at one point, what's that one show? Chicago PD or
Yes,
something?
yes,
My
that's
mom
a
was,
really good one.
yeah, she was an extra on it or something.
Nice.
So she was obsessed with it for a while because
Mhm.
she was the one time she was an extra. She
Was
said,
she the extra that walked in the background, like walked past?
no, not really like a. She'd hate me for saying this, but not really like an iconic extra of any kind. There was like
It
a group
doesn't
of-
matter.
Not
An
an
extra is an
iconic
extra.
Okay, yeah, I mean it's better than what I've done.
So what did she do?
She was in the back. There was a group of people. It was on some street in Chicago or whatever when they were filming. I remember she said, I'm going to be gone all day. I'm going to star in Chicago PD. And at first I thought she was starring in it. But then later on we found out she's an extra because we watched the show. She
Uh-huh.
made us watch it. And I'm like, okay, well, this is not what I
Cool.
thought. But still counts.
What are you looking up, Autumn?
I still can't find him, but that's okay.
On the show?
Yeah,
That's
it's
okay.
it's not Forrester.
No.
That's not who it is. Yeah.
Is there a TV show or a movie that you think is like just completely overhyped?
Okay. I might get some hate for saying this, but you know, when you want to be different, like you want to be the unique one. In school, I specifically remember Twilight taking off and I refused to watch it because I didn't want to be like everyone else. I'm like, boo, Twilight. One time I was at my friend's sleepover party and she was obsessed with Twilight. So she wanted to watch the one movie.
Yeah.
And I refused. I actually decided to hide behind the couch, but I watched it from the peephole of the couch because I still had to know if it was really good or not.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I felt like it was overhyped, but maybe I'm also a hater. Sorry.
I found his name, but he wasn't on Bold and Beautiful. He was the Young and the Restless, Shamar Moore.
Oh.
This guy.
Yes.
That's why I started watching that one.
Oh. Now that we have a visual.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're just gonna keep moving on.
Yeah,
that
and
note.
now then he
We're
was
just
Derek
gonna keep-
Morgan on Criminal Minds.
Yes. We're
His
just
name
gonna,
was Malcolm Winters on The Young and the Restless.
yeah, we're just gonna keep because I know my husband listens, and we're gonna stop watching these shows, Autumn. So we're just gonna.
I haven't
We're just
seen it. Well, he's not on that anymore either.
Exactly.
But there's a
That's
show
probably
we watch.
why
but
I'm watching.
All right.
we're just gonna keep going.
Okay.
Is there a movie or a TV show that you think is overhyped? I can
don't
agree with
know.
you on yours.
You think so?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
thank you for saying that.
For way
Yeah.
I
back
feel
when.
crazy when I say it.
No. I mean, I just like my family and my friends were all about it. And I was just like, I just can't get into it. I just can't get into it. Any?
you
No,
feel
I
better.
don't. Nothing I can think of really.
You could side with us on the
I
Twilight.
am. Yep.
Okay, thank
Yep,
you.
Sure.
So William keeps asking something about Turkey Day. He wants some food for Turkey Day. Autumn.
Oh,
Do you have room for this veteran Turkey Day?
Aw.
I would love to say yes, but I am hosting 27 people and I'm already at my
What's
max.
28?
Yes.
What's 28?
Yeah. Another chair that I don't currently have.
That's fair.
Yeah. So this is gonna be the last season of Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Darn, I do love some good Yellowstone.
Well, that's a spoiler alert.
I know.
Well, I feel like they've been talking about that though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I feel like that's been a thing. It's spoiled like months ago. They said
Oh.
last season.
What?
Yeah.
Has anyone ever watched 911?
No.
Okay, because William is saying
Overhyped.
that's overhyped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it is then,
Yeah, overhyped.
or underhyped in my life because I didn't know. About
I love
911.
like goofy ones too, like way back when Scrubs. Scrubs was such a funny
It was
series.
It was.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Psyched. Do you ever watch Psyched? I'll have to tell you about that one too.
No.
It's funny. It's like he's a guy. He's really good at just looking at a room and seeing things that are just different or whatnot. But he says that he's a medium and he talks
Oh,
to dead
cool.
people and stuff, and that's how he can like get it. He's got or like a psychic ability to see things in the future or whatnot. But really, he's just super observant. So it's fun.
Wow.
It's funny.
Okay, we have to go. Katie, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Alyssa's saying we have to go.
Yeah, we gotta stop talking.
Yes. So thank you all for watching Studio 7 today. We'll see you tomorrow.